Rise and shine. Let's see how we live. Okay. Sounds like everything's going alright. So yeah, we have with this new day, we slept in the office. We're rising and shining another day. Yeah. It's 11 a.m. though. So nothing of it's early. Noisy. Okay. Really? The president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue white knights? Sounds crazy. Something really must have pissed them off to be that rogue. He must have revealed something really incriminating, so they can have become desperate. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly. Okay. Yeah, that's as far as we know. That wasn't the news. Yeah. Reports of white knight just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Yeah. Yes, I can imagine. Civilian force lynching any white knight they spot. So there we go. Yes. Can imagine. It's almost a civil war. Hmm. Yeah. Safer. Really? We're gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take Sunday off. So yeah, today we're gonna take a day off. Doesn't mean we're going to make a short stream. Today is gonna be a special day. Yes, let's go. Possible or not possible? And here we are. We have a special conversation. This is the interface we got. Whenever we have a conversation that's outside the normal bar, we have this like kind of reminds me of Metal Gear when Snake is having a conversation with the support people. So yeah, here we got Jill, like one of the first images of her. We get like actual, let's say, actual art of Jill. Really nice. Okay, let's keep on. Yeah. Gonna hang out for a bit, boss. Bro, beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Yeah, let's do that. Yay. Mm-hmm. Oh, beer always leads to something else. The more beer, I was gonna say to one of us going to the Spanish announcers table. What do you mean that? Spanish announcers? I think we're safe here. Come on in. Cigarette? Sorry, I don't smoke. Yeah. Chilly weather treating you. You don't have a fan out there, so that's strange. Yes, it's definitely a reference to Metal Gear, isn't it? It looks pretty much like, you know, Codec Snake. I know this because of Smash Bros. As an Easter egg, but anyway, let's leave it as it is. You know it. Yeah. Wasn't that cool? I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. I have this hoodie and it was too big for me. You wanna buy it then? It was dirt chip, like dirt. Nice, nice. Too much use, it just ripped. Come on, you look like your clothes just get destroyed whenever you get into action. How old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Come on. 17 again. 17 again, boys. 17. The number of chromosomes according to that Virgilio. Yes. 17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Come on. Yeah, okay. Meow. That's 4. Blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. I like the way to put it. Just 4. Where on any new visitors? Cat will be cats, I guess. He'll warm you quickly enough. Give him time. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. It looks very unique. Yeah, weird, huh? Yeah. Back at home we had a bear. A bear! Of any things. Of all things, a bear. You see, what? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders better than any any dog. Bosco. Is that your final smash, Dana? Bosco? This picture wasn't something you see every day. Yeah. That looks like very happy Jill with 2 girls. I love the art. It kind of switches to like anime-esque to cartoony, like this, all maintaining the sweet pixel art. I love it. Sounds like she's having fun. A framed picture of printed paper. It's so vintage. Yeah. Starting to get even rare today in 2018. But yeah. It's unusual. Probably something important. That's on the right is Leonor, my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, that's Leonor. And Gabby, her sister. Big reason, or actually that one is like 3 years ago. Yeah, she looks like younger, and dare I say, I mean, her is a bit different. She also looks like more cheery than, you know, yours truly here. You look exactly the same. Now, I disagree. Kids are the ones that get old. Yeah, Jill is 27. She looks younger, like for sure. So it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying big pictures of their exes so openly. Printed on frame one. Yeah, that sounds awkward and suspicious. Who's gonna be 26 tomorrow? That's me. Yes. I'm getting as old as Jill closely. Oh, getting old, man. Really old. Did you two break up on good terms then? Let's see. Even hesitated a bit. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. So it didn't end well. Oh, look at that. She stormed out of her house and broke things on her way out. We never broke up formally. And I guess I still have feelings for her. Does that explain anything? I guess that explains things. Like, you know, the whole behavior of Jill so far. Yeah, you know, this is quite deep, isn't it? I mean, deep. I mean, it goes deep. Yeah, she looks happy. Yes, that's an obvious question. Oh, that's what Alma said the day before. Missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. She knows, she remembers exactly what she said. So she is really affected by this. So tonight we're seeing a totally new side of Jill. A side that was mostly silent. I don't know, I feel nostalgic and miserable. I'll just put this away. Yeah. What do you guys think of this? And some character development. And wait, because there's gonna be more, much more today. Maybe. Whenever I go, there's this fear in the back of my head I'll meet her in the street. Just don't know if I could face her again. Let her know, alone talk to her. That'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Yeah. Jill is not convinced. What's this? Just like, nope. Looks like an it's nothing. Nothing. No, no, please give that to me. Nope. Alright. Still nothing, don't worry. Do you know what that is? Do you remember in the beginning the parcel that she got in the mail? That's it. It's not opened yet. Suspicious? Anyway, let's grab some beers. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, then we got a new. This is a mini game. Okay. Damn, you have lots of beer. So we have here the image of what's happening here. um, this is the outside of her apartment, so we can see. You know, we have the beers here, and the room behind us. There's a plant here, interestingly. His boss. This is boss drinking here in that jail with a funny face on her. And here we have the beers we're drinking. So basically, it's a drinking mini game. Okay, so let's start with and drink. Yeah, you see, as we click drink, we finish up a can. Like we have 80% of the can left because we had a chug on it. We had a sip or a gulp. So yeah, we follow the conversation as we drink. So yeah, let's keep on with that. That's nice, isn't it? Having discounts on alcohol, so we get even more drunk. Lovely, congratulations. Okay, just shut off my phone because it was sounding. Okay, let's keep on. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Fair enough, but it's not the real thing. It's beer with capital letters, so you know, chemical beer. Delicious. Weird that Anna says that. You know, the bar more addictive, stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Yeah, pretty much. I could imagine that. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This is more of a pilsner. Okay. Kind of sad that you have only one type of beer. Oh, we have connection problems again. Fuck off. Fuck off. Sorry for my swearing. Oh, it's going really down. I need to wait. It goes up a bit. It's really not healthy at all. Let's see the signal. Well, according to Twitch it's going well, but I don't agree. Kinda fucked up. Yes, unstable. Yeah, of course. I'm a poor boy living in an apartment, a shared house. No, I can't complain. Anyway, could be worse. Anyway, let's drink. In English, please. Lighter in color, lighter in flavor. Yeah. Don't know, doesn't taste like lighter to me. So the point here is that there's an actual result to this minigame. It's not random. Dana doesn't even know what's going on in her bar. Look at that. The base liquid, what liquid? Nutriogenic dichromatical lidogenol or NDL. What the hell is that? Sounds like I'm gonna drink more of that. My more nutriogenic dichromatical lidogenol or NDL, yeah. I'll do that. No supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid created to replace water with the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. What the fuck? What the fuck? So it's like a liquid they used to replace water. Oh my god. The world is so wrong. I'm gonna drink more beer. Effects of pollution turning out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. That's good. Awkward. And is this the one made with it? Let's see. Yup, there it is. NDL and cornstarch. Delicious. Delicious. I'm gonna open another one. Cornstarch. Stabilizer of what? What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. Yes, you are. Still have a bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Let's drink. Don't leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Nice. You consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Don't know what being with my boss and all. I was never too sure. Oh, come on. She's so nice with you every day. Well, if I had any doubts, I consider you one of my best friends. Yay! Well, we have 11 cans left, so we better speed up, don't we? You and Gil are always this diligent and responsible. I am boss in name only, anyway. Yeah, you never work actually. You're just in the office, just lacking off. But we love you anyway, Dana. On a side note, it surprises me you kept a poster of me in your room. I love it. And even more, you hang it in plain sight. Yeah, that's the whole point of a poster, isn't it? When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Oh, she gave it to you. Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Such an answer. Lovely. I'm gonna drink more. I'm still wondering you did it why you did it though. I feel like drinking beer right now. Oh come on, can you stop off topicking my chat, brother? Really? We're playing Valhalla. Why did I do it? Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. It was funny though. Yeah, but how about the one in the phone, Jill? If someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and there's a conversation starts. What the fuck? I wanna hang out with these two. Sounds real fun. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. But I'm not talk about what happened then. Oh, someone hurt you because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Yes. No, nothing of the sort. Different kind of mess. Uncomfortable bad mess. And not being able to sex for reasons mess. No, Jill is... I so wanna hug Jill at the moment. She's just... you know, so desolate inside. But you know, glad to know you have my back though. With my friends I hope. Yeah, that's a strange comparison. You just called me dildo face? Why? That's what our friends for. Jill, where did you get that black four ball? We have a new conversation. Well, with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. He was just wandering around. I see. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. We'll have a dramatic scene here. Holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. and they ran, and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. It was a little kitty. Turns out the little shit started following me. Oh, that's so cute. At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was too much for my heart, so I ended up staying. I was not long ago in a similar situation actually. There's a cat who visits me every now and then, even when I'm streaming and I'm like, don't you have a family or something? But this one has a family, I'm sure. So clean and, educated. It was destiny, girl. He was so cute though. Unlike the fat mascot sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Oh ho. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh ho, let's drink. Anyway. Don't have anyway with me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? So yeah, the cat doesn't speak. It's Jill who speaks for the cat. Maybe, you do it all the time. We need to drink. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? Sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You're not. And robots are not emotionless in this world, so it can be hard to read. Yes. Yes. Truly. Okay, let's know these three things. He can take care of himself. You can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. Okay, sure. Let's drink. He does? I've seen him reject food that he has been in contact with it. Ooh. Okay. What a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. So much for fuck boy. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door at the bar. It's like 4. It's like 4. Yes, the 4 talking in jail all the time. Turns out that cats don't speak. Dogs do speak, cats don't. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. He broke down crying, lol. He what? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. Guess we'll never know what happened. We'll never know. He wanted a second chance for whatever. I told him he could wash himself if I found him a job. And And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. He changed. Tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as employee. Oh, what a merciful angel, aren't you? Yes. Oh, I drank that too fast. I don't drink that fast. I'm a fast drinker, but I don't drink that fast normally. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprised me is that you took in him so easily, yeah. Can't take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. So you've made the bar more lively with yourself, you know. Jill? You know, the one-faced Jill? Yeah, why cats do not speak? I have a theory of that. I think cats actually understand humans, but they don't really want to talk. There's a theory in real life. So imagine by this age, maybe they have got even more intelligent. But they don't need words to communicate with humans, so they don't really talk because they don't want to. Even if you put a chip to them or something. Also, well, with the regulars you earn, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma. I'm gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. I love this. I love how the game is pushing like slowly but surely that Jill's a lesbian, and there's totally no problem with it. She's also a nice person, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? I'm gonna just start drinking again. Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. I don't know. Well, even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Even you, who has no type of sexual attachment at all to anything. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I'm not taking her to our room and Jill? Let's just drink. I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean, ahem. But those are the thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I can handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. Don't you value yourself, Jill? And you straight as a straight gets. Yes. That's probably the case. Like, very, very likely. That she's 100% straight. She's still a lovely person though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Yeah, she's nice. She's very nice. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. Not any. Not any. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me. I've seen lots of sex workers over the year, but she seems pretty kitty. She looks pretty unique for a sex worker, yes. That I will concede. It's not that she likes her job, but she takes it with such childish excitement. Yes, it's like she takes the role play too far. Yeah, Lily. Oh, finished again. Should I keep drinking? I have 7 camels left, so yeah, why not? You think? Lim operate in some really foreign logic. Yeah, I love how well crafted is William, let's say, race working in this game because they are they are robots. Yes, they are pretty much like humans, but they have these consciousness traits of their own. I mean, think of Dill and of Dorothy. Yeah, they have this. The personality traits are pretty um, more present. Let's say they are bolder than the standard of humans. And then there's the whole thing about not fearing to die, so, which forces them to be much more passionate about what they do. Well, I mean, Dill is really composed, but Kira Mickey and Dorothy totally fit the bill there. They are so passionate and so, you know, no risk, no gain type of people. It's quite interesting. Yeah, that's the whole thing that shapes them all. I think it's pretty well shaped, quite a realistic way. Let's drink to that. Uh huh. That's it. I mean, they don't really die. Yes, true. They have this control over their body that we will never have as humans. Yes. At the same time, they have completely achieved getting, emotions and proper, you know, reactions, realistic reactions like humans. Yes, they definitely make a different culture with their own values. I didn't see it that way. Yeah, that's that's gonna put a difference as well. It's a social interactions model or something. Then can get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies. They are fulfilling their main um, purpose. So if let's say if Dorothy is doing a good job, she's gonna be happier. That's what it means, like in a literal level. Probably. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. Yeah. You expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Bots and dolls are like slurs to them. Yeah, I would. Yeah, it's not the same. As a factory robot and a Lilim are completely different things. I would feel insulted as a Lilim to be called a doll or a bot. I can feel that, like doing social science behind that. Yeah, I mean it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, if you think of this Lilim as actual people, they will feel insulted if you call them dolls. It's not it's not hard at all to me to assimilate these things. I don't know you guys, but oh, look at her face. She turned red. As far as I know, they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. Oh, so that's a common source. That's interesting. All Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Okay, so that's the actual reference to it. Yeah. I think in Christian imagery, the name of Lilith is related to the devil, but don't. It's not 100% sure what I'm saying here. Maybe I'm just bluffing it, but I think it is. Like it's Lilith is associated with evil. I mean, if it's Jewish folklore, I mean, you can imagine. But I might be totally wrong, so don't take my word for granted. Oh, cool. Speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? Let's go with that. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me with a new glare. Yeah, what's the point with Julianne? Shall I stop giving her drinks? No big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Julianne is not a bad name. Kinda like it. It sounds ladylike, but not too old-fashioned. Like, you know, adult and you know, ladylike. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? There was Model Warrior Julianne. So it's okay, it's a show. By its name, probably a sort of anime. There's a lot of anime references in this game. So back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. So I imagine it as some sort of Sailor Moon type of show, like an old school magical girls. If you get what I mean. It had everything from the dolls to the costumes, the lunchboxes. That sounds like Japanese merchandise to me. They even have crisps of, you know, I don't know, Idol Master crisps, from what I know. Yeah, it didn't help that it wasn't one of those shows they got strapped literally everywhere. So then I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I know a bit of it, but I'm not gonna go too deep in the conversation. Like, they are nice, but I don't know so much about it. That's the whole picture. Keep drinking. I know Jill is quite drunk. Shall we follow? Or not? It was beyond nice. Well, let's go. The show about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. Okay, sounds even biblical or something. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. Like she being a model invited bad people. That doesn't sound bad at all. Still found solace in trying to be a role model. And hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. Younger? Now that's interesting. It's not a bad idea. Let's drink to that. Even by today's standards. I don't know what to say. Shall I stop giving her drinks? I just opened a new bit here. There's the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing her beauty standards of body image. Okay. Now I'm thinking of Steven Universe, something like that. Challenging as fuck. Wow, you got excited there? I was like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't go that far as criticism goes. But Jill is a cultural girl, isn't she? That's a problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang the songs just like her, could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. Drink. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but I went to middle school, and well, that surprise, twins are jackasses. So you can imagine when she got bullied because of her liking to the series. They went out of the way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Yeah, interesting types you meet in middle school, don't you? Aren't we all? Sounds rough. You know, most girls worry about their size at that age. I worried about Jurkasses singing the theme of the show mocking me. Yeah, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Like, look, it's Julian, la 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 la. Julian, Julian Mobile Warrior, haha. It's annoying if you hear that every day, isn't it? Every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively felt negatively. So, there you go. That's why Julian doesn't work. Because of her bullying background. That's not nice. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. Yeah, I agree with Dana. And there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, bullying is a serious thing. It can change you forever. Look at that. I mean, I feel Jill's case is quite realistic actually. You know, bad experience in teen years can change your whole self. Good experience, the same thing. Those years are just pretty delicate in a person's, personality. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? I was the kid to always fight with bigger kids. I mean, I'm not surprised there. Puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Merriam-Webster definition, like the proper definition. So you were a jerk. Around the time I turned 16, I realized that an idiot I was, I want to become who I am today. So you're eternal 17. Drink to that. And the less I talk about those years, the better. Oh, please refrain to bringing those topics here. Well, but we could talk about it though. You got bullied at high school. That's bad. I wouldn't say that hard. Oh yes, I remember standing up for you a couple of times, but you had good friends, and that's all what it matters, you know. Okay, you know, teens. I mean, I work with them, so there's a lot of feelings going through my mind when we talk about teens and their education and stuff, and their behavior. It's a delicate age. Let's just leave it as it is. Say, boss, how do you like the men? Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. Kinky stuff. Do you like the men? Let's open another can for that. 2D. 2D. Do you get this answer? What kind of answer is this? I love this day. This day is so quick. 2D? Yes, I don't mind anything as long as they're cute. That thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Like 2D, like not real. Fictional. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. Sounds extremely biased. Like, what society expects you from what you should expect of boys so far. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now that you are not even stable, now I don't know. I think you'd completely, cross the line. Let's say. I believe that Jill is a true lesbian. I mean, she just opened her closet and stepped out of it in a natural way. Because there's nothing like of attraction she's talking about. It's just of social standards. So, on the contrary, when she talks about Alma, she's hot. So there you go. I mean, she is she's a lesbian, 100%, 100% homo. That's my theory. But you can introduce any gray areas if you think of it. I mean, there's many people shipping Jill with um, male characters in here. I wouldn't do so, but you know, I mean, let's talk about Jill a bit later on. Jill's ships. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started complaining, cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating on me, cheating with me or on me. And at the same time, it's been convoluted because it seems like Jill was kinda in love with boys back in those days. But I still don't believe there is any sexual attraction attached to that, let's say, commitment. It strikes to me that in high school, Jill was just lonely, and maybe a boyfriend was an excuse to having a friend that was close by. But again, that's my theory. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that would say no, Jill's bisexual, or Jill is asexual, whatever. Um, but I'd say no. Let's keep on. I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Yeah, currently you're just looking for a role model there in a couple, and I think that's not the healthy way of looking for a couple. You're not looking for a role model. Maybe you're looking for someone to admire, make you be better. I don't know. I mean, I know. Anyway, not become stable. Here was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on bed after sex. They even had sex. But again, I still believe that she has no sexual attraction. She is not sexually attracted at all to men. Like, at all. She was just finding her way till she realized she actually likes girls and not men at all. The bed could catch fire, you know? Not you two. Kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Really? I'm like, what? I mean, there's a lot to talk about these days, isn't it? I'm not convinced that she's bisexual. I mean, it's the way she talks about men that's like trying to get a relation that sounds more like a sort of friendship because she's too lonely, but nothing in the attraction terms makes me think she's just, you know, she just likes girls. I'm fine, it just it all boils down to the fact I can't get out my mind of Leonora lately. That's the real crush. She was all of what I said. So she was stable, she had money and everything. She made me laugh, she had a good position, she was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why I can get my mind off the whole thing. It's maddening. Ah, Jill. Maybe I should go and apologize. Oh, I think you should. I think you should. Maybe that will get me the rest of easier at night. Get my mind off for a while. I think you should talk to her definitely. I don't even care about going back to her, but she's napping. Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes before? Clothes? It's it's delicate, very delicate. Yeah, we got 9 beers. Hey, listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed, try distracting yourself. I don't know if avoiding the question is gonna solve it. Dana, not as her, right? She's properly, she's properly hurt. Boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. Okay, shall we finish this drink and call it a night? 9 beers is a lot, isn't it? Keep in mind you're included in this circle too. So any insult you heard, I will apply back to you. Okay, so there's a person called Iris. Yeah, gun nut. Sounds interesting. When you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yes. Shall I open another can or not? She's managing a bar too? I got the idea for her actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana, and you thought this city was dangerous. Yeah, Nirvana, like Valhalla. Yeah. A couple months ago, Sukeban announced that they're having a new game, and it's going to be called Nirvana. So, I guess the sequel is going to be about this. A new protagonist and stuff. Interesting. You should see the people she has to deal with the piracy and nothing to fuck with. Sounds interesting. I want to play that. And it's in an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel spa. Well, I've seen the promo images and the video for Nirvana, and it looks like a hotel spa. Like it looks like proper luxury. Most of the bar is built on square and opened near Van B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe someone said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave? What the hell is a woman cave? Should I be scared? Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, that's also my old partner. When I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Interesting. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. You were in the police? I've done lots of things, Phil. Yeah, next question is about the arm. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter. chimney criminal, lumberjack, shop attendant, corporate mascot. You are a corporate mascot. You know the developer, Sukeban Games has this in their web page and Twitter and everything. They have a Dana all over the place. So that's what you get. You are a corporate mascot. Indeed, you are. I still see my face on some websites. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I see your face in many websites. Gil, my sis, Lexi. I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they are the ones that want to hurt me. What? How about you? I just have acquaintances here and there. Back at home, college. I went out at all a lot. Okay. Sounds sounds good actually. Aside from you, I'm Gil. My closest friend is Alma and Dorothy. So you have no life besides work and Leonor. There's always four. But that cat's a hermit. He's a hermit. And he's a cat. Cat's fine, you too. Okay, boss, I have to know. About what? About your arm. I'd rather not talk about it. Come on, I wanna know how you got it. Fine. Had to use a couple of favors to get it. I accepted no less than state-of-the-art technology. That's how I got it. That's technically correct, but come on! Why do you want to know? I just want to know more about you. You're a fan of the cat? Yes, I'm a fan of the cat too. You're always so cool and awesome, and can you at least tell me if it does something cool? So for those who ship Jill with Dana, I don't think that's actually a real thing. Is she just amazed by Dana because she's like, I don't know, her superhero or something? But I don't think Jill is actually in love with Dana. I don't really. There's reasons to ship them, but I don't find them naturally occurring. Starting with Dana not being attracted to anything, she's completely asexual. She holds. I mean, remember we just talked about her liking the men, and she's like 2D, and that's it. So I don't think that's a proper that's a real ship, because Dana isn't really interested in having relationships. Like I'm like 100% sure that's the case, and I don't think Jill's in love with her anyway. She's like just admires her in a hero like thing. But other people in the in the fandom would fight me for that. Feel free. Well, I'm more realistic to that. I mean, I chase to the point if something's possible or not. I'm not falling for emotion here. I'm just saying if our relationship is possible or not, because that's the way I am. So let's find more about this arm. There's a HDD in the forearms I can use to save assorted data. It has a flashlight and a clock and, I kinda like watches. This is like an iPhone arm. To be honest, I was sad, but I was also satisfied. I lost my dominant arm. The sacrifice helped a bigger purpose. Wow, really? Guess what happened? We'll never know. We'll never know. I hope it doesn't come to that ever again. Now you're just teasing me. Fair enough. And yeah, we're done with the night. I'll let you know if you play yourselves. You can try getting Jill more drunk or less drunk. This conversation is going to change. But we'll leave it as it is. Look, it's snowing. Sounds like it's really cold. Really cold in Glitch City. Okay, so there we go. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is Amarga with mint, which means the bitter. So expect, because the story has just started. Okay. So far we've met the characters, and now we know having more background around our protagonist Jill. Because guess what? This story is about the characters, yes, but more about Jill, the bartender. So you will see. You will see. There's a lot to see. Okay. So your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. We have to pay 8 thousand. Were you getting bored? I think this conversation was very interesting. Very, very interesting. To call it bored, but well, depends on how interested you are about finding out the truth behind all this. Okay, so yeah. So now it's gonna get hard, but let's deal about this next day, which is tomorrow, which is also my birthday. So yeah, there you go. I'm going to find you tomorrow if I can make a slot for it, because I have plans, of course. But yeah, I'm sure I can stream. Let's see how I'm do that. Hope it's not going to be a very long day. I have plans again. Good. So let's save. Okay. Then time to close. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.